Most people think you need a ton of money to live abroad. Today I'm sharing 9 countries where you can live comfortably on or under $1,000 a month. I'm talking rent, food, transportation, even leisure. So if you've been dreaming about a new life abroad without breaking the bank, let's get into it. Hey, just interrupting really quick. This is Editing Chloe. I am here to let you know if you don't follow me on Instagram and you haven't checked your email, you're a subscriber and haven't checked your email, private one-on-one Zoom sessions are now available to schedule with me. Yes, Mondays and Tuesdays Bangkok time. I think for you guys in the States, it's going to be Sundays and Mondays. But I also broke this up to give you morning time blocks and evening time blocks. This is for everyone who's been reaching out with questions and I haven't quite had the time to, get back to you. This is also for those who just want one-on-one private time with me, undivided attention. It's open and available for you to schedule now. So I'm probably going to put, you know how I am with the QR codes. I'm going to put a QR code somewhere right here on the screen. But if you can't scan that, you know my website. It's misschloesway.com. Go ahead and schedule your private session right now. Country number 1, Indonesia. In Indonesia, you can find comfort, culture, and connection on a budget. Now, average monthly living cost for Indonesia is between $700 to $1,000 a month. And of course, this is going to depend on which island you choose and your lifestyle. Indonesia is generally thought of as tropical, spiritual, creative, and wellness focused. Bali specifically draws in digital nomads, artists, and creatives. Indonesia is home to over 17,000 islands, and many of them remain untouched. You can literally hop between worlds for the cost of a domestic flight. Now, if you're considering Indonesia, you should know internet speeds vary greatly by island, and long-term stays require regular visa renewals unless you apply for a social or business visa. Country number 2, Bulgaria. Bulgaria is actually one of the last truly affordable corners of Europe. Between its Black Sea coast, mountain villages, and cafe-filled cities, this country offers European charm without the Western European price tag. The average monthly cost of living ranges between $700 to $900. Bulgaria is known to be historic, relaxed, and slow-paced with deep cultural roots. And it produces some of the best and most affordable wines. This is really a local secret that expats love exploring. Now, you should know, if you're considering this country, winters are known to be harsh, and outside the main cities, English is less common. But once you settle in, locals are known to be very kind and community focused. Country number 3, Argentina. Between the Parisian-style cafes in Buenos Aires and Mendoza's wine country, you can enjoy a high quality of life for less than you'd expect. Average monthly living costs in Argentina range between $800 to $1,000. Did you know that Buenos Aires has more bookstores per capita than any other city in the world, which positions the area as a haven for creatives and dreamers? If this country is of interest to you, you should know that inflation is rather high and can affect month-to-month pricing. But for those earning the dollar, the exchange rate works in your favor. Country number 4, Ecuador. Ecuador is actually one of those rare countries where you can have it all. Beaches, mountains, modern amenities, and still live comfortable for under $1,000. Average monthly living cost in Ecuador is between $750 and $950. Similar to Panama, Ecuador is one of those countries that utilizes the dollar, so it's financially friendly for Americans. Now, you should know that healthcare is limited in the smaller cities, so when you do need services, you will have to travel to one of the bigger cities. Country number 5, Malaysia. Malaysia often flies under the radar. When most people are thinking of living abroad in Southeast Asia, Thailand and Vietnam kind of rule the conversations, but Malaysia is one of those countries where you can live under $1,000 a month. From Kuala Lumpur's city skyline to Penang's artsy and foodie culture, Malaysia offers the perfect mix of modern comforts and Southeast Asian culture. The average monthly living cost is between $800 to $1,000. Malaysia consistently ranks as one of the most English-friendly countries in Asia, so you'll have an easier time adjusting. Its infrastructure is also extremely strong. You should know though, the weather is similar to Thailand, where it is rather hot and there is a good amount of humidity, but it is worth it for year-round tropical weather. Country number 6, Romania. Romania is like a European storybook that forgot to raise its prices. Medieval towns, cobblestone streets, castles, all for just a fraction of what you'd expect to pay in Western Europe. The average monthly living costs here are between $750 and $950. It's like old world charm meets digital nomad freedom. Also, a little known fact about Romania is it has one of the fastest internet speeds in all of Europe. Even smaller towns get great connection and are remote work ready. Romania is a great option for those who are not really looking for the tropical life, but lean more towards wanting to enjoy a mountainside cafe with Gothic architecture. Country number 7, Vietnam. Vietnam is full of life, color, community, and cafes. It's actually one of the best value destinations in all of Asia. Average monthly living costs in Vietnam range between $700 to $900. If you didn't know, Vietnam is actually the second largest coffee exporter in the world, which plays into its huge cafe culture. Now, Vietnam does not offer visa-free stays for Americans, and their visa rules change very frequently, so you'll want to visit their official visa page for the latest. Country number 8, Colombia. Colombia has done an incredible job rebranding itself, and today is one of Latin America's most exciting and affordable places to live. Average monthly living costs in Colombia range between $800 to $950. Did you know its city, Medellin, is nicknamed the City of Eternal Spring because the weather stays at around 75 degrees Fahrenheit year-round? Now, this is a country where you really have to do your due diligence as far as safety is concerned. This is one where I would highly suggest that you absolutely 100% do not skip joining Facebook groups, WhatsApp groups, anywhere where you can get connected to the local expat community of where you're intending to live. Safety is paramount, and of course, I'm sure it is top of mind for you, so just connect with those who are already there to figure out which areas work best for you. And last but absolutely not least, country number 9, Thailand. Thailand, of course, has become the heartbeat of affordable living in Asia for so many good reasons. From amazing street food and temples to the beaches, Thailand blends culture, comfort, and cost efficiency like nowhere else. The average monthly living costs in Thailand range between $800 to $1,000. I have spoken a lot about Bangkok on my channel, and when I say 800 to 1,000, this is taking into account the entirety of Thailand, not solely Bangkok. If Bangkok is in your sights, this figure will be more, but you could get a lower monthly cost of living if you go to a city like Chiang Mai or Phuket, one of those, even Isan, one of the smaller areas. Speaking of Chiang Mai, did you know that it's consistently ranked as one of the top destinations for digital nomads because of its affordability and the huge expat community? Look into it. Now, as far as visas are concerned, tourist visas are actually really short term. Right now, at the time of recording this video, tourist visas offered by Thailand are up to 60 days. But if you want to stay longer term, you'll want to look at other visas such as the digital nomad visa, the education visa, or the retirement visa. I'm aware you may be thinking, okay, Chloe, I'm ready to find my place abroad. And I understand that, so I've created a few resources to help you do exactly that. Now, for those exploring options outside of these 9 countries that you can live comfortably on for on or under $1,000, check out my visa-free countries for Americans guide. This is gonna cover every place that you can stay for 90 days or longer, visa-free, all in one easy-to-use format. I'm gonna put the QR code somewhere here for you to download. Great resource. Every country in the world that offers. Now, for those exploring options outside of these 9 cost-effective locations we've gone over today, I'd highly encourage you to download a copy of my visa-free countries for Americans guide. Now for those exploring options outside of the 9 cost-effective countries we've discussed today, check out my visa-free guide for Americans. I've analyzed every single country in the world, and this is a full and complete list of all countries that offer Americans a visa-free stay of 90 days or more. If you're interested in this, I should have a QR code here on the screen. If not, check the description or the pinned comment, or you can just go to my website, misschloesway.com. It'll be on the front page. And if Thailand, specifically Bangkok, caught your attention, check out my Bangkok relocation collection. It's a collection of 3 resources created and curated specifically by me to help you have a smoother transition to Bangkok. I've been there, I've done it, so I've created these resources to help you. Today, it's never been easier to live well on less. Whether you're craving the tropics, the mountains, it's very possible for your next chapter to cost a lot less than what you're forking over right now in the United States. So, if you found this video helpful, give me a like, share the video with someone who you know is also looking to live abroad, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching. Type the video, please, and thank you. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.